Um, Good morning, Yukta. Um,
Good morning, sir.
please tell me about yourself briefly.
My name is Yukta and I come from Mumbai. Mumbai, which is capital of which is a financial capital of India. And I am brought up in Thane, which is city of lakes, and current Chief Minister of Maharashtra also comes from Thane. As currently I am pursuing MBA in marketing specialization from IBS Mumbai, but my past academic records consists of I have completed my Bachelor of Commerce from Arifurter College of Commerce and Economics, and previously I have completed my 11th 12th from the same college. I have completed my 10th from Thane itself, and the rest of my college has been completed in Mumbai itself. To talk about myself more, I have uh, I have leadership skills, and through which I have participated in various types of events and academical events, especially like Moneta, which is India's one of the largest financial based market based event, and I was the vice chairperson for the same. I have also headed many statutory bodies in my college, which was affiliated by Mumbai University, and they were Women Development Cell, in which I was secretary of the same. The second was Department of Lifelong Learning and Extension. I was the student manager of the same for 2 consecutive years, and at end of this year, I was awarded as outstanding contribution as student manager in Department of Lifelong Learning and Extension.
What is
By the
lifelong?
end,
What is lifelong learning?
as we know, there are many bodies like NCC, NSS. So Department of Lifelong Learning and Extension, that is DLLE, it is also like the same. It it consists of three main things, that is career project CP, status of women in society SWS, and Annapurna Yojana APY. These three things are consisted of DLLE, and these three things, if we have to get into it, the student members were enrolling for the DLLE course or DLLE activity, we can say, and they used to select each and every part for themselves, and then they used to work towards it. For status of women in
What
society, for
what are
example,
what are your strengths?
my strength consists of my uh, I'm a team player. I have good leadership skills, and I have good communication skills. My strength also consists of I am an empathetic person. I believe that what I believe that hardworking and smart working, if done together, we can have best results in whatever we achieve or are
What,
planning to achieve.
what is your father?
My father is a senior scientist.
In which you said in a private organization? Is a private is a
Yes,
scientist? Okay. What about your
yes.
mother?
My mother is a teacher.
Who is your role model?
My role model is My role model are actually two people, but then one I would primarily mention. It is my late grandfather and my father. My late grandfather, as he was, uh, at his time, he was a social leader or political leader. and contributed to the society. At his time, he was a chairman of his DL board and used to have some meetings and conferences with at that time then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. So his leadership skills and motivation helped me a lot to look up to someone since my childhood, though I never have seen him. And the second and the topmost as of now is my father, as he constantly pushes me to dream big and achieve big. For the same, um, he makes sure that I am disciplined enough, and for the same, he also explains me to actually um, learn and get new skills for our upliftment.
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies, I have many hobbies, but then because of this um, schedule as of now, I am not able to actually execute any of these hobbies. But then it comprises of culinary arts like cooking. I like to cook, and especially performing arts like dancing. I am a classical Bharatnatyam dancer. I have given three Gandharva Vidyalaya exams, and with the same I have done directing and writing scripting as well in
Ta-
some of the social activities.
Talking about Bharatanatyam, can you
Yes,
tell
sir.
the famous dancers now living in our country? Bharatanatyam dancers.
So, a Bharatanatyam dancer currently,
Uh,
initially it
and
was Sudha Chandran.
uh, there is one more,
Initially,
but there is one very senior person who was an actress also, and who
she's
celebrated her
Hema
nine.
Malini's.
She has one. This person has celebrated her 90th birthday 2 days back.
I
She
currently cannot recollect the same, but
it is
I
it is,
remember.
it is Vaijayanti Mala Bali.
Oh, yes, yes, Vaijanti Malla. Right.
Bali. Very good. Excellent. Now, please tell me what is marketing of bank schemes? What do you think is marketing of bank schemes, and what skills one should possess for marketing?
Marketing of bank schemes consists of, we should actually market is what is promote or to place and position a product in such a way that our targeted customer, the people, will actually buy the particular product. So marketing is nothing but to promote and to sell whatever is produced in an organization, or the services is getting provided in an organization, that particular thing to reach that thing to many masses. That is what marketing actually means for.
What skills should one possess for marketing?
For marketing, a person should possess strong team player.
Hmm,
Secondly, leadership.
hmm,
Third, to be patient, as well
hmm,
as to take decisions. Decision making is also one of the skill one shall have, and good communication skills.
hmm,
Other, the person should also have some knowledge about the product,
hmm,
because until and unless the product knowledge is not there, the person cannot sell the particular product or cannot even plan the strategies for the same.
hmm.
The person shall also understand the uh, customers, and as I mentioned that
Which bank do you have an account?
I have account in ICICI Bank.
Imagine you are canvassing for ICICI about
Hmm.
their savings bank account. How will you go about canvassing for this? Or in place of ICICI, put it as Federal Bank. Now try
Hmm.
to canvass for Federal Bank the savings bank account. Imagine
Okay.
you are talking to a group of students or workers, and to them
Hmm.
you are going to address now. How will you address them?
Okay. So, hi friends. I am currently working in Federal Bank, and as we all know that right now there are many market fluctuations and other fluctuations in other type of investment schemes. But then I have observed in Federal Bank when I'm working, there are massive chances for us to grow our normal salaried income, which we can actually park into its savings account. And the savings account charges good number of interest around 3.10%
No, no,
up to
3.05, 3.05, 05
3.05% up to
up to
5
5
lakhs,
lakh.
and
Yeah.
3.10% above 5 lakhs. So it is a great chance for us to actually park our salaried income in this savings bank account, and later on we can also get it a fixed deposit for the same, so that we are also saving and getting interest for the same.
Please tell me, um, what do you understand by debit card? In what way it can be used?
So debit card is basically a card which is given to customer, so that a particular amount of um, a particular amount is already available in the account of customer, and then the amount is deducted from the card when it gets swiped. So it is basically
No, 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 no,
first.
no, you are struggling. This can be simply told a debit card can be used for the following purposes. One, withdrawal of money from ATM from our account.
Hmm,
Through
yes.
to know the balance in the account. Three, to put a mini statement of account. Four, for doing e-commerce transactions. Five,
Hmm,
for buying commodities from say shops like that. You can
hmm.
say specifically, you can tell that. Good. Now please tell me what is a demat account.
Demat account is open for making stocks transactions or share transactions.
Is your
For
father
the
is your father investing in shares, or are you
no,
interested in shares? No.
no sir.
But normally Bombay people they are interested in shares, na? But your father is
Yes, I might not be knowing then. If
yes.
he must be investing, then I might not be knowing, because as as discussion has gone, it is mentioned that, like, I am aware that he is not.
It's okay.
If
It's okay.
he is doing, then
It's okay.
I might
Nice,
not be
nice,
knowing.
nice, nice, nice. Good. Don't be giving vague answers. Tell he is not investing. Finished. That is that
Okay.
there ends the matter. Good. Now I hope you went through the Federal Bank website. What did you like in that website?
I liked one most interactive thing in the site, that is Fedi. Fedi is the AI chatbot which Federal Bank website actually had in it. So that actually made it very simple for any process or any problem which I was facing. I could
What is the technology that is used in the chatbot?
So the technology that is used is primarily machine learning, and then it is artificial intelligence.
Super. Good. You told nicely. Now, what have you heard of cryptocurrency? What is cryptocurrency? Can you name one or two cryptocurrencies?
Cryptocurrency is basically uh, like there are different types of cryptocurrencies like bitcoins. It is usually placed for different types of investments, but then market fluctuations in the same is very volatile, and As I mentioned,
Cryptocurrency uses which technology?
cryptocurrency consists of IoT, Internet of Things, and there is also
There is
uh,
one specific technology is used. I am not getting it. Some database, what something. Blockchain technology.
blockchain. Yes, yes,
Blockchain technology is used.
blockchain.
Can you name one or two cryptocurrencies?
Yes, there is Bitcoin,
Hmm.
and
Yeah,
Bitcoin is the one.
Ethereum,
Sorry.
Bitcoin, Ethereum.
Okay, Bitcoin, Ethereum.
You please study about that and get to know about it better. I am
Yes.
giving a link of this in our WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Good. Now, what is the difference between Bitcoin or say cryptocurrency and
Hmm.
CBDC?
Okay. CBDC is central bank digital currency. And the central bank digital currency is provided and affiliated by government and then proposed to the customer by the commercial banks, or and we can actually park our investments without actually taking much of tension for the same. But when it comes to cryptocurrency, in a few of the nations, cryptocurrency is also illegal. And as I mentioned, that the market volatility is high for the same, so investing in cryptocurrency becomes a little bit of uh,
Risky.
and risky. Yes.
Now you can tell that cryptocurrency is not an approved. I mean, is not the approved currency of the government, whereas the central bank digital currency is an approved one. It
Yes.
instead of our regular rupee, it is maintained as CBDC, and the value is not subject to fluctuation. But the
Yes.
balances available in that CBDC account will not, I don't think it will earn interest. It will not earn interest. And some
Oh,
banks like State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, and some other some other banks get to know their names. They are dealing with this. Okay,
okay.
good. Can you name the banks having headquarters in Mumbai? Excuse me.
DSB Bank.
Okay.
DSB Bank have its headquarters in main Mumbai,
Hmm.
and
That Indian headquarters is in Mumbai, whereas its headquarters is in Singapore.
yes, and secondly, uh,
Why are
I'm
you
not able to recollect
why
it.
are you struggling? It is so many banks are there. Bank of India, Central Bank of India, Union Bank of India, followed by NABARD,
Na,
ECGC, Exim
yeah,
Bank,
Nabard I knew, but then I
ev-
thought it is
everything,
commercial bank that
everything.
I.
So many banks are there. So many banks are there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And the only thing is, can you name the public sector bank having headquarters in Kolkata?
Mm,
It is UCO Bank. There are totally
okay.
12 public sector banks. There are totally 20 or 21 private sector banks. Which is the largest bank in our country?
It
HDFC.
is HDFC.
HDFC
Yeah, HDFC.
is the largest
Yeah,
bank in
yeah.
our country. And among
Yes.
public sector banks, State Bank is the largest bank. Second largest is Punjab National Bank. Okay, good.
Okay.
Now, so now come to Federal Bank. What are the good points? So you have not answered that question, namely, what did you see? Of course, you were telling some points about that chat bot and all that. But try to go through the site and try to find some interesting thing and talk about it. They may ask you.
Okay.
Sometimes they may tease you by asking, what changes do you propose for us? What changes in that site do you suggest? Unless you are a computer person, unless you have really experienced, I won't like you to suggest. You say, I have gone through that and I don't think there is anything that I can suggest now as a fresh person who is going through that. Okay.
Okay.
Something like that, because don't get trapped into tricky questions.
Okay.
That's right. Now, what do you know about Reserve Bank of India?
Reserve Bank of India, we can also name it as Bank of Government. It is one bank, a central bank, and the other bank, that is commercial banks, are actually under comes under RBI. And apart from it, NPCI also comes under RBI. So all our digital transactions and digital products come from NPCI, and from RBI we have our normal banking products like a current account, savings account. All these products have been given by RBI.
Actually, your answer is not complete. RBI is the central bank of our country.
Hmm.
RBI is bankers' bank.
Hmm.
RBI is bankers to government. RBI
Hmm.
is the note issuing authority.
Yes.
RBI is controller of foreign exchange. RBI
Hmm.
is the monetary policy controlling authority. That is,
Yes.
they control the repo rate and all that, and control the inflation also.
Yes.
Yeah, and you were telling about what is that NPCI. NPCI
Hmm.
has got nothing to do. I mean, RBI has got nothing to do with this. I think so. NPCI is is an umbrella
NPCI
organization.
comes under.
Let me read out. NPCI is umbrella organization for operating retail payments and settlement system. It
Hmm.
is an initiative of Reserve Bank of India and Indian Banks Association under the provisions of Payment of Settlement of Systems Act 2007 for creating a robust payment settlement system in India. It has it is not a subsidiary of our Reserve Bank, and it is not under the control of a Reserve Bank. However, this has been initiated at the move of our, say, IBA and also the Reserve Bank of India. NPCI chairman is Dilip Asbe, not chairman, managing director or somebody. It is Dilip Asbe, correct?
Yes.
Good, very good. Not bad. Can you name a few deposit accounts that are there in our, can you name the classification in deposits, major classification deposits? Demand deposits, time deposits. What are demand deposits? What are time deposits? Demand
The
deposits are savings bank and current account. Time deposits
and
are
time
fixed
uh,
deposit and
fixed
recurring deposit.
deposit and recurring deposits.
Yeah. What are the different types of loans Federal Bank is giving? Federal Bank
It
gives
is
loan.
giving housing loan.
Mm,
It is also providing NRI loans. It is also providing different types of loans that businesses actually opt for.
no, no. Actually, you can say it. Well, Federal Bank gives gold loan, loan against deposit, loan against properties, then education loan, then agriculture loan, then auto loan, personal loan, housing loan, then loans for MSME, loans for, say, self-help groups, loans for renewable energy, loans for infrastructure projects like this. Okay. So you can
Okay.
tell like this. Good. Also go through the site and get to know about that greatest place to work and all. Good
Yeah,
place
great
for
place to
women.
work.
Great
It
place.
is there.
Yeah. You
That is
please
one of the
you.
decision
Yeah.
why I thought to actually apply in
It is.
Federal Bank.
It's a very good bank. It's an excellent
Yeah.
bank. Yeah. Very
Yes.
good. Yeah. Now, who is the MD and CEO?
It is Mr. Srinivasan.
Shyam Srinivasan.
Yeah, Sham Srinivasan.
Who is the executive director?
It is Mr. Ashutosh
Mm,
Khajuria.
mm. And Mrs. Shalini Warrior.
Okay, Shalini
Mr.
Varghese.
Mr. Mr. Hota is the part-time chairman.
Okay.
Very good. Anyhow, best wishes. I have done my part. I have guided you. You will not be blinking inside the interview hall. You, out of the 40 questions I have asked in both the interviews, you will be getting 3 or 4 questions. And whatever questions you know, you answer confidently. Whatever you don't know, don't hesitate to say you don't know with a smile. That's all.
Yes.
Because your preparation is not sufficient. Because time, you could not get sufficient time for preparation. And normally, in colleges, what they test is whether you have good English communication skill. Are you knowing basics of what you have studied? This is what they will check up, plus basics of banking and basics of knowledge about Federal Bank and all that. It is all okay, but my only complaint to you is that I will stop it. I will stop.
Hello.
1 minute. Wait.